weep, grana, weep, and niddy bong, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm coming back at you with some stuff and things I've found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. Today we're doing a mix of Transformers news and even a little bit of Marshall Bravestar. So kicking off with Ramentoy and the Marshall Bravestar news. Yes, Ramentoy, who have currently brought you back the Centurion's Power Extreme, and also Mama Mask is coming up, and they brought back Silverhawks as well. Now moving their little eyes over to the world of Marshall Bravestar so we can get speed of the puma, strength of the bear, eyes of the hawk, and all that stuff coming very, very soon. And I know as well, there was a little tease a while ago for some Starcom stuff as well. So keep your eyes on Ramentoy. I cover them a lot on this channel because they are doing some really interesting stuff. Loads of great projects. Head over to their website to support them and also get your pre-orders in on things like Mama Mask at the moment.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Up next then, Fun Bee Studios are going back to their roots. Apparently one of the first projects they had was Teletran, and they're now expanding that Teletran, and you can see here that they have expanded it with the repair station. Repair! Upgrade kits are coming from DNA. So this is their DNA upgrade kit for your Sludge, and this is pretty damn nice. The thing that I really like about this one, yes, it gives it a translucent sword, also fixes some of the gaps and stuff like that as well, so he looks pretty damn nice when he's in his bot mode. But most importantly, you get the googly eyes from the Transformers the movie when Devastator smashes him over the head. That is cool. I absolutely love that. A lot of upgrade kits doing that. Also some 3D printed places as well have been doing that recently, so it's super cool. But they're also coming with an upgrade kit for your Velocity Scourge, or better known as kind of a nemesis take on the Laser Prime. You can see the originals here and what it looks like with the upgrade kit, and I do think it looks beautiful. I know a couple of people are like, don't really like this one, don't like the shocking pink and all this on it. I think it's awesome. This is the one that I'm going to add into my collection. Look at that bad boy. It just adds a lot of heft, and it's all really cool. Really great addition to what is already a pretty damn nice figure to start with. If you're in the UK, then In Demand Toys now have your premium Optimus Prime from the Bay movies. So if you're in that, it's available. Announcements for TFCon Chicago in October. Peter Cullen himself will be there. Absolutely awesome. I would love to go to a convention where Peter Cullen is. That would be absolutely awesome. So if you are in Chicago over those dates, nice. I do love me some interesting Transformers, and this is up for pre-order on ShowZ right now. This is the Toidles, but this is the Toidle Wagon that transforms into a bot. Until now, I'd only really seen the kind of drawing designs for it, but some prototype images are now up on the platform, and you can start to see what this dude is going to look like, and it's cool. Comes with a little Toidle mini figure as well that's going to go in there. This is awesome. This is fantastic. I'm all over it. The team over at Magicsquare are releasing their Ironhide, and we can now see we're also going to get a pretty nice looking Diaclone take on this as well. So with the reds, the blacks, and those greys, very nice looking version of Ironhide here. Still not a big fan of the alt mode, still think it looks like marshmallows, but in the bot mode, I'm a fan. Nice. Heading over to the world of Newage, and we can see that Newage has their next project up and going, and their next project looks like it's going to be Soundwave, and they're also getting ready to ship that super shiny Grimmlock. Awesome! Last week we showed their APC are getting ready to release their Bulkhead, and now we have a few more images of Airachnid, which is their take on the Airachnid figure, and this does look pretty damn nice as well. You can see it's going to be a similar size really to the RC that they released, but look at how beautiful this figure is. They do keep showing some shiny eyes. I'm not sure if that is a feature of the product. If you know, let me know down in the comments. APC do often have light up features within their figures, so I really hope it does, because that does add a lot. This is probably my favourite form, the more spidery type form as well, and the fact that it can hold its own weight on those spindly legs is just cool. I really hope the joints live up to things when we get it in hand. Moving over to the world of Hasbro, and they've been releasing a few more of the kind of design images showing the process that they go through to design their figures. And this one that we got this week was Peacemaker. So we get to see the images of how they've gone through those designs, all the way from the drawings on the drawing boards, all the way up to the prototypes and then the final product. This one I do think looks okay, especially in its alt mode. I'm not, as I've said, I'm not a biggest fan of its bot mode, and I'm not a fan at all of the Target Master. One that I may pick up if I see it on a sale somewhere, anywhere. But I'm not in a rush to pick this one up. But looking at design images and the process that people go through is always super interesting for me. Hasbro has also blasted us with lots of images of upcoming projects, and the first one that they were releasing from the Studio series is Not My Hotrod. Definitely not my Hotrod. Not at all. Then the other one that they're going to be released from the Bayverse is a deluxe class Not My Crosshairs. Not My Crosshairs, definitely not my Crosshairs. But the nicest figure I think that we've seen in a while that will be entering my collection very soon is this Voyager class Ironhide. Loving this more and more. The more I see of this figure, the more I want it. And then there is also hashtag Not My Fallen that's going to be coming from that in a leader form. And the leader form is sporting one of the ugliest alt modes I have ever seen. Yuck! Also showed off a few more new images from the Legacy line, and we've got the Armada Starscream, absolutely phenomenal, definitely making its way. They showed over to Inferno as well, and the Beast Megatron as well. Lovely dragon arm there, looking pretty damn cool. And then something that I am really excited about, actually, even though I don't know what the alt mode is supposed to be, is this Skullgrin. I think it's pretty damn nice. They also showed off images of Pointblank here. Yeah, I know, during the design thing, I've just been calling him Peacemaker. My bad. That's the little dude. I remember now. Always good when you catch yourself making those little errors. But Pointblank here, like I've said before, just looks a little bit stiff to me. And they also showed off Crankcase as well. Not something that I'm super excited about. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. They then rolled into the Studio Series core class, first off showing off the Wheelie that is meh, the Ratchet that is just a complete show. We then got shown Bomburst being a core class. So this will be a lot smaller than Skullgrin. So if you want all of your pretenders, but your pretenders that transform, they're not all going to be at the same level. That's really disappointing for me, for anybody that wants to collect everything and have the whole set of the new stuff all at the same size. Unfortunately, one of them, unless they're going to do a bigger version at some point, is going to be a lot smaller than the rest. I think that's just really disappointing and just mad from Hasbro. If you're a collector of pretenders and a lover, I'm sure this is just making you just go, I want everything the same size on my shelf. We did though finally get a core class that looks exceptional, and that is this Rumble right here. Rumble looks incredible here. I think this is one of the better Rumbles that we've seen for a while. Really liking it. Lovely, really big ground smashes there. I love it. I think this is a great Rumble. Well done to the team at Hasbro here, bringing him in at core class. I don't know if he's going to fit in Soundwave's chest at this level, but he does look great. Let me know your thoughts on this Rumble down in the comments. So that is everything from me on this Transformers Super Saturday. As always, thank you so much for checking out my content. Now, on Tuesday, when I would usually release one of these videos, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take a little break on Tuesday due to some work outside of this work commitments that I have. I'm going to be over in Poland, and there's just no way that I have the time, unfortunately, to be able to do this. But that means you'll get a slightly longer episode next Saturday when I'm back from Poland. After that, I think my work travels are done for a while, so I should be back to normal with doing these on the regular every Tuesday and Saturday. And you know what, I've got a whole host of reviews to do as well. I've got Transformers building up in my house like you wouldn't believe. I don't even know where to start with the reviews I need to do, but very soon I will also have the time to get in my attic and deliver some of those reviews that some of you may have been waiting on. Thank you so much for the support you give this channel. We are trying to make our way currently to around 6k, or certainly 5.5k, and then we'll do a live stream. And I do owe you a live channel. I know that. I get it. It's coming. As always, thanks for your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright, team, in a bit. Peace!